Hey everyone, welcome to this episode of Property Spotlight. Today we're visiting Diana Bettis at her listing at 801 Raynolds. Let's go check it out. Hi, Miss Bettis.
Hi, Robert.
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Thanks for coming over and visiting our house here on Raynolds.
This is a beautiful home. It looks like it's got a lot of history.
There's a lot of history, a lot of character. Look at these cool floors. So
wow, this is very nice.
Where we're standing was the original entrance.
Okay.
So you can see the light here, the window, that was part, and of course this is
so
the
this
cinder
was the
block.
original part,
right?
And then this was an addition.
This was added. The people who own this house had a son,
okay,
and when he was getting ready to go away to college, they didn't want him to leave.
Oh.
So they enticed him with, "We'll build you your own little space
upstairs.
if you stay upstairs." So
okay.
He stayed for 1 year and left.
And left. Okay.
Left.
So was this originally a single-story house, and they
Yes,
added the second
this
floor?
was a single-story, 2-bedroom, 1 bath. That fit the area of the house, of the neighborhood.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, because it feels like when I driving up here, it felt like it blended in together. It didn't look like it was an addition.
No,
at all.
they did a good job. Whoever did it did a good job.
Yeah.
So,
No, I can't wait to take a tour.
It's about 1,900 square feet.
Okay.
And so this door right here, you have plenty of like storage, and it goes, because the stairs are there, it goes like underneath.
Oh, okay. So you have some extra storage in here.
Yes, and it's all this flooring in there as well.
Yeah, this is really nice.
I
flooring.
think this is so interesting, just because you don't see that.
It's got a lot
anymore.
of character
It
to
does.
it.
It's
for sure.
It's kind of cool, right? And so here we have the original living room, and that's what is being used now with the fireplace.
Nice. I love these historical houses because they have so much character to them.
Absolutely.
From the curved walls that you got here.
Yeah, and look at how beautiful
and
this entrance right here.
You just don't get to see that in many new houses. They're very square shaped, but these houses, they had a lot of character and sturdy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everything is cinder block.
Absolutely.
Can last the test of time. And so these are all original floors?
These are all original floors.
Okay.
And the lights are original as well.
I'm glad that they still kept a lot of these features and they didn't replace them, because I think that when someone buys this house, they're probably going to want to keep a couple of the original stuff.
And they might update it a little bit. Maybe they'll do in black just to make it a little bit
but at least you still have the original features. Now, is this a gas, or is it a working fireplace?
I
looks
think
like it's got some connection.
Gas. It's gas. At one time, it was a fully functional wood burning fireplace, but it looks like
there are some connections in there. Yeah.
The owners, like I said, the son left, so somebody else moved in who was related to the family, and so I think they're the ones that did all that work. I'm not quite sure.
So what room is this?
This is the dining room.
Oh, wow.
And again, you could see, like you said, the curved
even
ceiling.
the stucco is very unique to this. Is it
finish.
stucco, or
no? It's
like a finish?
It's a finish. It's just a finish. So that does look original. Okay, so let's walk into the kitchen now. And this floor is a secondary floor.
Oh,
so
okay.
There's
another
something
floor
else
under here.
And you can kind of tell right
oh,
here.
Yeah,
so I think it was like the vinyl flooring that was under here.
And so if somebody wanted to come in here and switch out the flooring or keep the original floors, they can just rip it out.
They would have to rip this out, exactly, and see what's underneath there.
This is an amazing kitchen.
And this is the original countertops.
Wow.
They're still in really good condition, but they're original.
What year was this built?
This house was built in 1941.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
And this is it's
look
in great
at how
condition.
great the wood is, and these handles, I mean, they just need to be cleaned a little bit.
This is all the original?
Yes. And look at the hinges.
Oh my god.
The hinges are in great condition too.
And hardwood.
Yes.
I mean, things that you just don't see anymore.
No.
But
no,
for it being 1940 and we're in 2025, I mean, the condition is amazing.
It's in very good condition.
This looks really, really good. Yeah, I can see somebody maybe, like, you know, you were talking about a labor of love.
Yes.
Maybe turning it into a mid-century modern where they can still keep it, maybe refinish it.
This would be beautiful if it was kept and just updated a little bit to reflect the modern time, right?
Yeah. Is this also original?
No,
this looks like an update.
This
is a nice,
newer.
sturdy sink
yes,
here.
this is a little bit
like a
newer.
cast iron sink.
Like more in the maybe 70s even.
But also things that you just don't find anymore that are good quality materials in this house.
And then, you know, the windows are the crank. I haven't tried them all yet, but they're the crank style.
But it's still a very large window.
Yes, it's a good and great, lets in the great light.
Get some good view. And look, all the cabinets
at the top, I know. You need one of those sliding ladders.
Exactly, right.
You know?
That would be really nice. No, and then of course you have character in the wall space here where it just, you know, the design is just so well thought out. And it's not a cookie cutter house.
No, definitely not. You can see like the metal awnings here over the windows.
Also another unique feature.
Which give it a nice feature of, And then you can see into the backyard here.
Okay, so yeah, you have a little bit of a view. Right. So it's a nice little breakfast nook, a little coffee area that you have here. And then just to see here, this is your fridge.
That's for the washer.
Washer and dryer.
And this is the dryer.
And the dryer, okay.
And you would probably put the refrigerator.
Well, I think your fridge might go here too because you have a plug here.
Maybe.
Or right here, because this is probably this right here.
Right.
This probably is where the stove was because right here, this is like the backsplash. Oh, probably.
Probably,
I think so.
Yeah, because that's the gas line for the stove.
So at least people can kind of know that your cooking station will be right here, and then you get all of this prep area for your ingredients and stuff.
But look at over here in this room, I would use this as a mud room.
Oh yeah.
So you could move the washer, dryer
in this room.
That
would be really good.
And leave, you know, the refrigerator and have that little breakfast area.
And just kind of gives you a little bit more space.
This house is definitely, you know, needs some love and some vision.
But it's got a lot of potential.
Yes.
It's a lot of good working space.
Absolutely.
But that's a good point that you bring it up because the mudroom would work perfectly here because it's right off the garage.
Right.
Which is on this side of the house.
Correct. And then so here off of the mudroom, you have Yandel.
Oh, okay. So when your car, you can park your car on this side over here.
Yes, and there's a garage. There's a single car garage. You can see there's stuff in there, but we can kind of walk through here.
Yeah, and you even have this extra space here.
Yes, and it does have an auto door opener.
Oh, okay.
So this will all be cleaned out, of course.
This is still a very tall space here.
And you can see it's all cinder block construction.
And you have room for all of your Christmas decorations and yeah, this is still really good. This is still a really good useful space. Even if somebody didn't want to use it as the garage, they can use it similar where it's a workshop, a storage place, just extra space for whatever you need.
Exactly.
This is wonderful.
And then so we go back this way and this is the backyard.
Okay.
And then we do have another space that's attached to the garage.
Which is on that other side?
Yes.
Okay.
And this is good for parking as well.
Oh, wow.
So while the ceilings aren't as tall, you can still park 2 cars tandem.
Yeah, this is great.
In here.
This is still a very wide space here.
So this might even be better for the workshop or storage, just because that way you have covered
over there.
You know, you have the automatic door opener.
You know what? I can also, if it were me, I probably would use this as my party gathering, where everyone's in the shade.
Oh
and
yeah.
You can have all your tables and chairs out here, and you don't have to worry about being in the sun. But no, it's a very useful space. It kind of looks like they used it for a little bit of a workshop at some point. And you have the double gates back there.
And so those are wrought iron. So yes, but I mean it's well constructed. You can definitely use it as something.
Looks really good. And the yard space, you know what I like about the yard space is that it's a good size. It's not overwhelming.
It's not too big.
It's not too big. Yeah. So if you're not much of a yard person or yard maintenance, this is a good space to
And it's really private. I mean, you can come out here and, you know, have your coffee
private little courtyard. Exactly. And it already has some grass. It's not exactly dead, but I mean, you can revive it a little bit more.
And this goes out back to this will take you back out to the front part of the house.
Okay, so technically the way it is, you can kind of go a little bit in a circle.
Yes.
Somewhat.
Yes. Well, and remember, this is a corner, so yeah.
The good thing is it's so quiet back here and you can't see your neighbors. I guess the way it's situated, like you have a total privacy, because even your neighbors over here, they're a little bit higher up.
And everybody here is single-story homes. So, I mean, this is really the
yeah, this looks great.
This is the exception.
And so this is the part that wraps out back into that mudroom space that we were talking about.
Correct.
No, this looks wonderful. Yeah, you know, and all of this is all original wrought iron here that they had. This is also different. This is probably the original siding that they had.
Yes, it is.
Very nice. We'll close this door here.
Okay.
So yeah, at least you have a double space here.
So you can go either way from
pick a route, right side or left side, for sure. Yeah,
I just think this is so convenient to drive up there, bring your groceries. You can convert that, like make it a mud room, pantry kind of room.
Yeah, very multi-use room.
All right, so let's go into this part of the house and we'll have 2 bedrooms and 1 bath. So this is the principal.
Wow, this is a huge room.
I think this was added on some time ago because you can see that window is not the crank style window.
Okay, so this must have been a little bit of an addition here.
Exactly.
And you get a lot of closet space from what I can see here. You still have enough room for a really big bed, maybe even a king size bed.
Absolutely.
If you wanted to have a sitting area, maybe, I don't know, a little nook for reading or something.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of potential.
Exactly.
The floors, can they be refinished perhaps?
This one, I think they can. It's gonna take somebody who knows what to do or how to do it.
Yeah.
But for this one, I think they can be refinished.
Yeah, just probably a good extra little sanding and that should take care of it. Wow, okay, what's the next room that we have?
Then over here we have the bathroom. I'm
Wow.
not sure why that tub is so sunk in.
It almost looks like a Greek style tub.
Almost.
A little bit, but not too much.
You know, I don't think that was the style back then, but you know, that can be accommodated or
this
changed.
This tile has some character to it.
This is original.
Wow.
That's newer, but this is original tile.
Yeah, and the vanity looks new
this
too.
Is newer too as well.
Yeah, you still have a very nice large mirror. If you wanted to put maybe a little cabinet here or a nice picture here, you can do that as well. No, it's got a lot of space.
There's room to work with.
Yes,
sure.
Absolutely. Lots of potential for sure. This is nice. This needs to have the wall heaters here.
The wall burners, yes, to keep warm.
Exactly.
And so we're gonna walk into the second bedroom down here. And so this one definitely is, you know, the original hardwood floors.
Wow, this is nice.
And you have the original closet. So
yeah, this is
again,
great.
I think these floors can be sanded down to bring it back to
absolutely
their original.
And these are all original doors and handles.
And even that light fixture.
Wow.
That's kind of interesting, right?
It is. I like the glass on it.
Cute.
Yeah, it's in very good condition.
It's charming, I should say, not cute.
Yeah, you know, well, it is charming. Yes, I would agree. Yes, and this also, yeah, it's a good sized room. You can fit a nice queen size bed in here, or make it into an office if you wanted to, because you have a lot of rooms to work with.
Well, yeah, and it depends on who buys it, right? Yeah.
Exactly, how they want to use the space for sure. Wow.
Okay, so let's head on upstairs.
Okay.
So this is like the loft area where you could have like a little living room here.
Yeah.
You could have like a little library study area over there.
Or if you're working from home, this would be a nice place because you get all of the windows up here.
All the sun,
Lots of natural light, especially like a day-to-day when it currently it doesn't have a light fixture in here until you connect one. But even without the light fixture, look how much light we're getting.
Exactly.
Very nice.
And then look at how big this room is.
Holy moly. This is just
really
as big as the other one.
This really should be the principal bedroom.
I would too.
So big. I mean, downstairs, but it's very private up here.
Could you technically make this a suite up here? Close out the whole upstairs and make it into a big suite because you have the bathroom connected to it?
I mean, right now as it sits, it's pretty much on its own because you have to come up the stairs.
Yeah.
So
if you wanted a private retreat, you could probably do that.
Right.
But no, there's a lot of room to expand here. If you have large furniture here, it'll fit comfortably without feeling cramped.
Yes, you could definitely do a king size, a big armoire, you know, and some chairs. So you definitely can make this a nice little retreat.
For sure, and you get 2 really big windows. You can see out into
lots of light.
the different views that you have around here.
Exactly.
This is great.
And then you have your closet here.
Okay.
You have a good sized closet.
Yeah, this is still really good.
And then this is the bathroom.
Still a really spacious bathroom.
It is.
It's got a lot of counter space here to work with. Large mirrors. This is wonderful, and of course it's not in the dark, so you get a nice window
and
here.
You know, you can open the window, which is part of the code issue here that that needs to happen. We have a window or a vent.
A window or a vent.
You have both.
That's really good, and at least when you get out of the shower, at least you have a warmer here too, for sure. No, it still has a lot of potential. All the original.
Original to when it was built.
When it was done.
Yes, because this is older
material, but
cultured marble.
This is still really, really nice too. Yeah.
I mean, if you like that style, you could probably just paint it and
something.
It would look different.
Or just do it something temporary to your next project.
Exactly.
As you're working on one project at a time, you can temporarily resurface it or whatnot.
So, but this is a great area up here.
This is, just from being here, you're really close to the hospitals, the highway. You got Bassett Center off over here, just
and
a couple
Fort Bliss over there.
Fort Bliss.
So it's very close to here to Casita Gate. You have Loretto Academy. You have Radford even here.
So a lot of the private
schools.
There's
the private schools here.
Yeah, and I know that there are some local parks just a couple of blocks away. So you're very centralized. So even if you need to get to downtown or any of those other locations, you're only just a couple of minutes away.
And like you said, the medical school's just another 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes.
Because you're on the same road that it goes to. No, this is a great area. I forgot to ask you, how many square feet is it?
It's about, per the tax rolls, is about 1,900 square feet.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, Ms. Bettis, if somebody wants to come see this house or want more information, how can they do that?
Well, they can either call their realtor or hopefully they'll call me. So my number is 915-549-6203.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for having me. I mean, I hope it does very well for you. It's in a great location.
Thanks for visiting.
Thank you so much. Do you want to be featured on the next episode of Property Spotlight? Then send us a DM or give us a call at 915-329-6470.